Hi, welcome to Ask Loy, brought to you by Tropic Eye Living. This episode is about fertility. One of our followers asked the question, her and her husband is trying to get pregnant. She wants to know what juicing that she could do for both her and her husband for fertility. So before I get into it, I'm going to share my story. Okay, so I was married to my husband, so it was 7 years, no children, no protection, no nothing. So I'm like, you know what, if we don't have any kids by the time I'm 33, let's adopt. That's how I was. So Michael decided to go on a regimen of pumpkin seed, sunflower seed, and stiff cock. But he was also drinking a lot of orange juice. It is known that cow liver, or liver itself, which is high in vitamin B, is really excellent for sperm health and makes the sperm very strong and healthy to swim upstream. So he started doing that, and I was like, you know what? Okay, you're cleaning your body out and fortifying it. I think I need to do the same. So I went to my doctor, well, my herbalist, I call her Meadow Queen, and I said, look, I'm not feeling so good. So my intention was really not to have a child at the time, but to make sure that my body was really, it had a good bioflora and it was in optimal health, because I just needed a little boost. I was taking folic acid, I was doing juicing, kale, spinach, apple, just eating very clean, very vegan, having a lot of fish, so in omega fatty acids and so forth and so on. Now, the reason why I went through this story is that once I, as the woman, cleaned my body out, and this is going to sound gross, but you know what? I'm sharing the story with you. When you're cleaning out your body, all right, the excess mucus comes out from all the orifices of your body. Your nose, your mouth, your private, and your tushy. And that was when you know when you're getting really cleaned out very well. When a couple is trying to have a child, a couple of things need to happen first before you even start preparing the body. Your mind have to be in unison together. That's one. The stress that you have on the job, with family, with friends, you really and truly have to manage that very well. I'm not saying that everybody lives a stress-free life, because we're living in the last days of capitalism, and that itself is very stressful. Everybody wants to get rich. But if you're trying to have a child, you need to have a mind that is full of peace and harmony and joy. Don't think about, oh, I want to have a child, I want to have a child, because the body does get very intense and it kind of tightens up. So therefore, the flu or your chakra or your energy is so tight that it won't be able to have, the energy that it takes for new life to come in from the ethos, the universe, and implant themselves into the union of the sperm and the egg. So, why I'm telling you this, when I decided to clean myself out with what I was just telling you, and Michael decided to do the juicing, and I had no idea that when I did this in December, that I would be knocked up by January. I had no idea I was knocked up either, okay, which is great. I thought I was just getting fat and my tummy was just getting big, all right? So, I tell you my story to say that I know what you are going through, I understand it, and there is hope. Okay? Both of you have to clean yourselves out first, have a good healthy diet, and make sure that your home is extremely harmonious, okay? That you both are not fighting, that you both are not stressing about not having a baby. Just go with the flow and just enjoy yourselves in your private moment, if you know what I mean, without spelling it out. All right?